Morning everyone and welcome to our recap lessons this week for place value to 20. Today we are going to be ordering numbers. So we're going to count forwards and backwards from 10 to 20 and 20 back on our number line. You can pause this video if you want to do it extra times than I do it, but just join in with me for now. First thing that I'm going to do is tap my nose and count from 10 to 20. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Super counting. Let's count backwards. And I'm going to tap my knees for this and I'm going to start at number 20. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Fantastic. And point to number 13 on your number line. Where is 13? Well done. Point to number 20. Fantastic. Point to number 17. Well done. All right, I'm going to ask you in a different way now. I want you to point to the number that is made up of 110 and 4 ones. Which number is made up of 110 and 4 ones? Well done, it's number 14. How about you pause this video and continue to play this game with an adult in the room? Right, let's recap then. You need to tell me what these numbers are when you see them on your screen. We're going to go nice and fast. Well done. 12, 18, 15, 17, 14, 19, 11, 16, 20, 13. Right, if you needed a little bit extra time, just rewind this video, go back a little bit and go through them again and repeat after me or repeat before me if you can recognise it before you hear my voice. Right, now we're going to just have a recap of one more, one less. We're quite good at this. I've not put in a full lesson for this, but let's just have a little bit of a recap. So I want you to find one more than 12. So you need to find number 12 and tell me what one more is. The number's getting greater when we do one more, so our fingers got to jump forwards. Well done, 13. Find number 16. What number's one more than 16? 17. Well done. Find number 5. One more than 5. What is one more than 5? 6. Well done. Find 20. What is one less than 20? We've got to jump backwards now. One less. 19. Well done. The number's getting smaller. Point to number 7. What is one less than 7? Jump backwards. 6. Well done. Point to number 10. What is one less than 10? 9. Fantastic. Point to number 17. What is one less than 17? 16. Well done. Why don't you pause this video and continue with the adult in your room. Ask them a number, ask what's more and what's less, and then they can ask you too. And it will help us become a little bit more fluent with one more and one less. Right, recap from this from yesterday then. I want you to count how many you can see. Remember that a stick is worth 110 and the ones we count separately. So let's count on from 10. How many have we got? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Well done. 16. How many now? 10, 11, 12, 13. Well done. We have 13. 110 and 3 ones equals 13. How many tens? 110. Well done. How many ones? 5 ones. 110 and 5 ones equals 15. Well done. Right, let's have a look at what we're looking at today. We are ordering numbers, okay? Let's see how much you remember. So let's have a look at these numbers. We've got our base 10 to help us count them, but we've got the number underneath. So we've got 1 10 and 4 ones, and underneath that says it's 14. We've got 2 10s, which is 20, and we've got 1 10 and 9 ones, which is 19. And now we need to order them from the greatest, okay? So from the greatest number to the smallest. So which one is the biggest number? The greatest number. Well done, 20. Which one is the next greatest? 19 or 14? 19, well done. And which one is the smallest? 14. And if you have your book and your pen, you can write, or your pencil, you can write that in your book. 20, 19, and then 14 is the smallest number. This is just a quick recap because we have done this a couple of weeks ago. Right, now we need to put these numbers in order from the greatest to the smallest. We'll start on the top row. We've got the top row first, and then we've got the bottom row. That's why there's a line in the middle, just to separate those two questions. So we'll go with the first one, top row first. We've got to put them in order from the greatest to the smallest again, greatest number. So we've got 11, point to the number 11. Well done. We've got some cubes there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got 6 there. So I had to do some counting to find out how many we've got there. So we've got 11, 6, and that number is 19. And I know we don't do our 9s like that, but it is still a 9. So 11, 6 and 19. Which one is the greatest number? Check your number track. Well done, 19 is the greatest number. Which one is the next greatest? 6 or 11? Well done, 11 is the greater number. And then the smallest number is 6. Well done. Let's have a look along the bottom then. We've got one stick of 10, so we've got 10 there. Number 3. And then we've got 2 10s. What was 2 10s? What is 10 and 10? Fantastic, well remembered, 20. So we've got number 10, point to number 10, the one stick of 10, point to number 3, and point to number 20. Which one is our greatest number? Which one has the most? Well done, 20. Right, so 20 can go first, and then we've got 10 and we've got 3. Which number is greater, 10 or 3? If you had 10 sweets or you had 3 sweets, which one is more? Well done, 10 would be your next number, and then your smallest number is 3. Super. And then it says here, put the number cards in the correct place, and you can see now we've got some symbols here. We've got the greater or less than symbol. Okay, so we need to start with our greatest number, because the greatest number, the first box, the greater symbol, the greater crocodile is pointing to that first box. So it needs to be the greatest to the smallest or to the least, okay? So let's look at A. A has 1 10 and 6 ones. What is 1 10 and 6 ones? 16, well done. And then B has how many? 10, we can see that number. And C has 1 10 and 2 ones. 12, well done. So which one is the greatest number? Which one will the crocodile want to eat the most? 16, well done, that's got the most. Okay, so A can go in that first box, 16. Which one is the next greatest? Which next one would the crocodile want to eat? Would he want to eat number 12 or number 10? Well done, number 12, it's the greater number, and the smallest number is 10. Super, well done for joining in. Right, here's another one then. How many tiles are there? We've got some blue tiles, some yellow tiles, and we've got some pink tiles. And we don't actually have to count them, because we could just see where they land when we look down our number line. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so if you just use your finger and point from the end of them tiles and come all the way down to your number line. You won't have to count them in ones, you can just see where they land. So if we start from the blue and put our line right down, it stops at 9. So we've got 9 blue ones. Let's do the same for our yellow. Put our finger at the end of the yellow tiles and come down. We've got 17. And then we've got the pink ones. Let's put our line down from the last pink tile, 14. And then we need to put them in order from the greatest to the smallest. So which one's got the most? The blue, the yellow, or the pink? Well done, the yellow. The yellow has 17. So that first number in that box would be 17. Which one is the next greatest? The pink or the blue? Which one has more? The pink, well done. And how many pink are there? 14, well done. So 14 would be in your middle box. And what is the smallest of them all? The least amount, number 9, well done. And that will go in that last box. Right, 3 friends have a spelling competition. So we've got Dot there, she's got a flower in her hair. We've got Ted and we have Pam. Dot scored 19 points. Ted scored 3 less than Dot. So we need to find that number track and find 19 and jump back 3. 16. Ted scored 16, well done. And Pam scored 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we've got 19, 16 and 18. Who scored the most? Pause this video, talk to the adult in the room. You can use your piece of paper to do some working out. Who scored the most? Point to 19 on your number track, point to 16 and point to 18. All those numbers are really close together, but which one scored the most? Which one is the greater number? And the answer is 19. So well done. Dot scored the most points. So if you got that right, give yourself a clap. Right, looking at our worksheet now, what I would like you to do is find this worksheet in your work pack and order some numbers. So the first thing you'll be doing is looking at your donuts. We've got group 1, group 2 and group 3 donuts, and then you need to write in the boxes underneath how many donuts are in each one, and then you need to circle which group has the greatest once you've written those numbers in. And then you need to do the same for the counters underneath, write in those boxes underneath those groups how many there are, and then circle which one is the greatest. Okay, doesn't say that on there, but I'll make sure it does on your worksheet. Which one is the greatest again, or which one is the smallest. And then on the other side we are comparing numbers. We're saying which the smallest one is, the greatest, and then putting them in order. Okay, hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you want a recap, start this video again or look at the other the other PowerPoint that we did, the other lesson a couple of weeks ago on ordering numbers. Okay, well done boys and girls, super effort for joining in, and I will see you soon.